In some of our recent videos, we've talked about market volatility because the markets have been volatile of late. One thing I'd like to discuss is managing market volatility just as you're about to retire or if you're just into retirement. One is to think about increasing your cash reserves before you head into retirement. You usually like about 6 to 12 to 24 months worth of cash or liquid investments on hand to meet that first year or two in retirement. If you don't have a cash reserve built up in advance of retirement, you want to reassess your withdrawal strategy. Now, you typically would want to withdraw from investments that have proven less volatile in the market volatility, and you want to be able to keep those investments that have fallen invested, or you want to stay invested to recover more quickly. It's also important to maintain a balanced portfolio in retirement. If you're losing sleep over your investments and how much they're fluctuating, then your asset allocation is probably a little bit out of line. So we advise you to talk to your advisor to rejig that asset allocation. Another thing to consider is to avoid panic selling. Selling can do long-term damage to your portfolio, especially in times of volatility. You want to allow the market to be able to recover. Obviously, people are living longer, retiring longer. Using a long-term approach to investing, even in retirement, does make sense. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to any Fairway advisor on the topic of retirement and volatility